Welcome to episode 6 of Talk to Ringside Live, brought to you by Ringside Boxing Australia. My name is Ahmad, and during our discussion today we will be discussing the difference between Velcro and lace-up boxing gloves. Now, a common question that we're constantly asked by the consumer is, should I buy Velcro or lace-up boxing gloves? We tend to answer differently based on the consumer's circumstance. So if he's new to the sport of boxing, we advise that he purchases a pair of Velcro boxing gloves. Reason being is this: so you're new to the sport, you're conducting boxing for fitness. Boxing fitness gyms tend to run classes that have many different exercises involved. So you'll go from skipping to doing footwork, to doing bag work, to doing some sort of weight training. So you constantly need to take the glove on and off. Therefore, the Velcro is much more suitable. So for example here, there's the Velcro, it's on and off. Very, very easy and handy. So a bit about the Velcro boxing glove. As I said earlier, it tends to suit your entry level, newly involved in the sport of boxing. It's very convenient, it's very suitable for those that want to take their gloves on and off. It's less expensive than the Velcro boxing gloves, and most of the time they tend to be synthetic leather boxing gloves. Now, down to our lace-up boxing gloves. So a pair of lace-up boxing gloves, I have an example here for you. These are a pair of lace-up boxing gloves. As you can see, there's laces running through the wrist area and the back side of your hand, and you're able to tighten them up, adjust, loosen them up, whatever you basically want to do with them. So the lace-up boxing gloves tend to be purchased by those that are more serious and into the sport of boxing. They tend to be worn by those that are competing in competitions or turning pro or are current professional fighters. Most of the time these gloves are leather boxing gloves. They tend to be more expensive, and the reason why they purchase them is because they give much better wrist support than your Velcro boxing gloves. They're a more customizable fit. Your hands are much more looser in there. You're able to adjust the lace up according to the fit of your hands. People like them because they're able to adjust their hands, and most importantly, the wrist support is much better than your Velcro boxing gloves. Now, if you pay attention to fighters who fight professionally, you'll see that their gloves are always taped. Now, the reason why is because most professional fighters, if not all professional boxers actually, tend to wear lace-up boxing gloves. The amateurs wear Velcro boxing gloves. The pros tend to wear lace-up boxing gloves, and they tape up the lace up because they don't want the fighter in the opposite corner being hurt, scratched or burned from the actual laces. So in summary, Velcro boxing gloves are much more suitable for those newly entering the sport and conducting boxing for fitness. The lace-up boxing gloves are for those that are much more serious about the sport and are fighting professionally. Thank you for listening. Tune in next week on Wednesday 1 PM Melbourne local time on our Facebook Live. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us on Instagram, Twitter or Facebook, or even send us an inbox to any of our 3 social media pages, or leave us a comment in the comment section below. Thank you and take care.